Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we will solve problem 20 and 21 of exercise 14.2 in 11th class maths. The 20th problem is the probability that a student will pass the final examination in both English and Hindi is 0.5 and the probability of passing neither is 0.1. If the probability of passing the English examination is 0.75, what is the probability of passing the Hindi examination? So what we are given is the probability that the student will pass the final examination in both English and Hindi is 0.5. Then the probability of passing neither is 0.1, and also what is given is the probability of passing the English examination is 0.75. We have to find the probability of passing the Hindi examination. So let us write what is given to us first, but before that we will write the events. Okay, so let capital E be the event that the student passes in English. Okay, and H be the event that the student passes in Hindi. Right. So what is given to us is that probability of both the student passes in English and Hindi, right? So that means probability of the student passing in English and Hindi, and in the set notation means intersection H, right? So this is nothing but probability that the student passes in both English and Hindi. So this is given to us as 0.5, right? Then also we are given the probability of passing in neither of the subject is 0.1. That means what is given to us is probability E complement, right? Because the student is not passing in English first, so that means E complement, and means intersection, and the student is also not passing in Hindi, so that means H complement. So this is given to us as 0.1, right? And also what is given is the probability of passing the English examination, so that means probability of E is given to us, that is equal to 0.75. okay, now what we have to find is the probability of passing the Hindi examination. So for that we have to take the formula which we have already studied. So we know that probability E union H is equal to probability of E plus probability of H minus probability of E intersection H. Okay, so this implies what we have is E intersection H, right? So that means minus 0.5 is there with us. Then probability of E also we have 0.75, and we have to find probability of H. Okay, and also we don't have probability of E union H. So let us call this as 1. So what we will do is we will find probability E union H. So for that we have to use this second given. So that means probability E intersection H complement is given as 0.1, right? So this implies probability of, now by De Morgan's law, E complement intersection H complement will be nothing but E union H the whole complement, which is equal to 0.1. This is by De Morgan's law. So this implies, now you know probability of complement of a set is 1 minus probability of the set. So 1 minus probability of E union H, that is equal to 0.1, right? So this implies, now what we will do is we will take 0.1 on this side and minus E union H on the other side. So 1 minus 0.1 equal to probability of E union H. So that means 0.9 is equal to probability of E union H, right? Now substituting probability E union H equal to 0.9 in 1, substituting probability E union H equal to 0.9 in 1, what we will get is 0.9 equal to 0.5, then plus P of H minus 0.5. So this implies 0.9 is equal to 0.75 minus 0.5 is 0.25 plus probability of H. So this implies 0.9 minus 0.25 is equal to probability of H. So that means we will get, so if you just do 0.90 minus 0.25, so 1 borrowed, then 8 here, right? So 5, 6, 0.65. 0.65 is equal to probability of H. So this is our probability which we wanted to find. This is the answer. So now let us go to the next problem, that is the 21st. In a class of 60 students, 30 opted for NCC, 32 opted for NSS and 24 opted for both NCC and NSS. If one of these students is selected at random, find the probability that first the student opted for NCC or NSS, second the student has opted neither NCC nor NSS, third the student has opted NSS but not NCC. Okay, so now let us see what we get from what we are given here. Okay, so first of all we have to take the events. So let C be the event that the student opted for NCC. Okay, and S the event that the student opted for NSS. So first of all we have to find the probability of C, that is the probability of the event that the student opted for NCC. Okay, so for that we have to find probability of C, that is equal to so number of students opted for NCC, that is 30, divided by number of total students, that is 60. So this is the probability. Okay, then probability of S also we can find. So that will be equal to 32 divided by 60, and also probability of C intersection S. This is given as we are given 24 opted for both NCC and NSS. So that will be equal to 24 divided by 60. Okay, now we have to find all these three answers. So first is what? The student opted for NCC or NSS. The student opted for NCC or NSS. That means you have to find the probability of C union S. So that will be equal to probability of C plus probability of S minus probability of C intersection S. So this implies probability of C union S is equal to probability of C is 30 by 60 plus probability of S is 32 by 60 minus probability of C intersection S is 24 by 60. So this is equal to 30 plus 32 minus 24 by 60. So this is equal to what? 62 minus 24. So 1 borrowed, 5 will remain here. 12 minus 4 is 8. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that is 38 divided by 60. So if we cancel this, 19 2s are 38, 19 2s are 38, 32s are 60. So 19 by 30. Okay, this is the answer. So now let us go to the second one. Second, the student has opted neither NCC nor NSS. The student has opted neither NCC nor NSS. So that means that is we have to find this probability C complement intersection S complement. Nor means and, okay, neither means complement. So NCC means C and it is neither, so complement intersection NSS, so S complement. Okay, so this will be equal to probability C union S the whole complement. So this is by De Morgan's law. So this is equal to minus 1 minus probability C union S. So that is equal to 1 minus probability C union S. So that is 19 by 30. So this will be what? 30 minus 19 by 30, that is 11 by 30. Okay. Now third answer we will find. Third is the student has opted NSS but not NCC. The student has opted NSS but not NCC. So for this we will look at the diagram here. So if this is the sample space, okay, and we have the event C and event S here like this. Okay, so first one was C. So suppose this is C, this is S. Now what we have to find is NSS but not NCC. That means we have to find this set complement C complement intersection S. This we have to find. Okay, so if you look at C complement, that means outside of this set here, so that means this area. Okay, this region is C complement, right, an intersection with S, so that means this. So this is S, right? So what is the intersection of this outside area? So outside also contains this. So C complement intersection S. So you can see the intersection is the area region which contains both the lines here. So that means this part. Okay, here this is C complement intersection S. So this will be nothing but S, okay, minus C intersection S, that is this region. Okay, so that means the probability of C intersection S is nothing but the probability of S minus probability of C intersection S. So this is equal to probability of S is what, 32 by 60 minus probability of C intersection S is 24 by 60. So this will be 8 by 60, and if we cancel this, so 8 4 2s are 8, 4 15s are 60, that means 2 by 15. This is the answer. So that's it in the video. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.